are live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Retro Stream. As always, I'm your host Vanfernal, and today we got a special stream. We're actually streaming Castlevania Chronicles II, Simon's Quest, which is made by a fan for fans. This is a fan remake of Castlevania 2, and I'm very excited to try it out. And looks like we got a full house today. We got Chucky. How's it going, Chucky? Kotairo, dude. The song is so much like the Game Boy Color Bemani games. Yeah, I know. And we got Mobius. Benvindo di volta, my friend. My phone's clock suddenly got messed up. And the lovely Miss V, as always. Hey, man, are you feeling better? I'm actually feeling much better. Thank you. So, Miss V dragged me to the urgent care, and I did get some steroids, so I'm actually feeling much better now. So thank you. And let's work with the audio levels here. Let me just make sure everything sounds. Oh wait! I know what I gotta do. This one here. It's gonna. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Blaring music too high. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's a little better. Since it's a fan-made game, it's kind of tricky to be working as a firekeeper, healing my boy. All right, so is the sound good or is it still too high? Alright, let's do this. Still kind of loud? Okay. The tricky part is... oh, we got cutscenes. Okay, let's lower it there. Transylvania, 1698. Welcome back to Hell House. It has been 7 years since Simon Belmont defeated Count Dracula. On the eve of a full moon the same year, Simon fell ill to Dracula's curse. And now he has returned, but with one purpose: to save Europe and himself from the grip of the curse. Gather all of Dracula's remains and cleanse them at the altar in the ruins of Castlevania to free the lands. For if you fail, all of mankind is lost. Alright, so audio levels should be good now. They actually gave you a backstory. So, at the ending of Castlevania 1, Simon was wounded and Dracula placed a curse on him. So at the beginning of Castlevania 2, Simon is dying because of the curse and he didn't know why. And a gypsy told him that it was Dracula's curse. Okay, so Simon kind of looks like Gabriel Belmont in this game. That's kind of like the look they went for. Okay, we got the church. I guess it's kind of like a save point now. And we got the slide. Alright, I'm digging the soundtrack. Let's see. Watch your wallet, a crooked trader offering bum deals in this town. Okay. Thank you. So, let's see. First order is always buying the holy water. Then we have to grind a little and buy the crystal. At least that's how the original is. Greetings, Hunter. Would you like to buy some holy water? Yes. Oh, cool. So we start with the knife. And one thing I like about this game... oh, whoa, I still have more money? Okay, so I start with the money for the holy water and the crystal from the get-go. That is, saves you some grind. Right, let's do this. Okay. I'm digging this. So the assets are, a lot of them are from the Dracula X games. And one big difference from Simon's Quest is that they actually added the candles to break them for hearts, and now you actually have hearts and money. So in Castlevania 2, some of the hearts were just currency, and some weapons actually use your hearts, so pretty much like the golden dagger used your money. Here you have actual hearts and you have money, so they're different resources. So here you don't have to think about using up your sub weapons. Okay, these fishmen are very annoying. Okay, so wow, this guy's oh look, the ferryman's in the background. Cool. Okay, so I did notice the holy water in this game is closer to the original holy water, so it stays on the floor for a second. In Castlevania 2, the holy water like just breaks. But I'm digging it so far. The controls are pretty tight. And most of the assets are clearly recycled, but Simon's got some original art, and I kind of dig it. It's different, but I think it looks pretty cool. It's got good animation. The controls are pretty tight. They added the slide for movement. And the music is spot on. This song is from Dracula X. I don't know if they made original music for the game, though. Whoa. I gotta say, the game does have some difficulty to it. Those fishermen really kicked my ass over there. Okay, I really dig the forest. Looks like a forest, you know. And I suppose Bloody Tears is somewhere in the game. Okay, so we made it to the first mansion. That's the platform you reveal with the crystal. Wow, this whip is weak. I mean, I suppose that's why we have the sub weapons. Okay, that works. I must say, I'm actually pretty impressed with this so far. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oof. That was rough. Okay, so the game does have difficulty to it. I like that. The gameplay does feel more like a classic Castlevania game than Castlevania 2. Because the enemies, you have to really think about them. In Castlevania 2, everything is kind of like pretty easy overall. Like that fire attack, the gargoyle has. They didn't have it in the original. Oof. Man, that thing's like 20% of my health. Alright. Whoa. Did it do like a suicide attack after it died? So the game does have a slower pace like the Dracula X games. So the scale of this game is actually bigger than the original. So I don't know, it's probably gonna be longer than the original. The original, you can beat it between 2 and 3 hours if you know what you're doing. I don't think this is gonna be that easy. Okay, the holy water is really strong. Okay. So I wonder if the holy water still breaks the bricks in this one. It probably does, because that was one of that was the main purpose of it on the original. I'll take the stairs, thank you. And I don't know if I have to look for the steak merchant. Right. I must say, I'm really digging this so far. Yeah, I think by this time on the original game, I will have been in and out of the mansion already. Okay, we got checkpoints in the mansions. Cool. I wonder if there's boss fights in this one. I mean, I know there's gonna be boss fights, but I wonder if they added boss fights, because the first mansion doesn't have a boss on the original. This is screaming boss fight. Okay, we got a boss. Nice. And it's an original boss. Okay. And he is really... Okay. So, the slide does seem to have some invincibility to it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this guy is not messing around. Whoa. Okay. 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 I see how it is. So there is dodging and some skill involved in this, which I really like. You know, it's actually very interesting that they added the slide as a dodge mechanic. It gives it a layer of depth to the combat. Because in the original Castlevanias, you pretty much just walk around and whip, you know? Like Richter has a slide in Symphony of the Night, but that's just He just got some moves, but that's not like a legit classic Castlevania. So that dash is annihilation, yeah. So oof. Oof. I let the water do all the work. Oops. Oops. Okay. This is trickier than I thought. Oh, and that's not doing any damage. Oh, okay. If I hit him in the face, that... Okay, I gotta keep hitting him in the face. That stuns him. Okay, and I have some invincibility frames with the slide. So if I wait last minute to dodge, it should be fine. Oops. Okay, I'm really liking this one. You know, part of the fun of every boss fight is actually developing a strategy for the boss. What? Okay. I think he doesn't get damage from the legs. Yeah, I think. Okay, I got hit by that one. Okay, that was actually fun. Oh, and I got a bunch of money. The Rib of Dracula, that should be the shield. Protect Simon from the most enemy projectiles, only active while idle, crouching, jumping, or falling. Cool. Okay. Nice. That's awfully invasive. Okay, so the shield is actually pretty good. It's awfully big though. Man, I'm loving the soundtrack. Actually, I have money. I think I can buy a better whip. Yeah, I have a shield. Use it. Oh, cool. I think I also got... I think my life... Okay, so that protects me from the spiders, but they just go right through me instead of blocking with the shield. You know what? I'll take it. Again, keep in mind this is a fan game, so it's bound to have a little jank in it, but so far I think only one guy did this project, so that's actually pretty impressive. By the way, guys, if you guys want to get the game, on the description of this video there's a link to the official trailer, and from there you can get the link to the actual game download. So far I'm really liking it. As a massive Castlevania fan, I think it's very enjoyable. The boss fight actually had me, you know, I had to think about it. So I'm liking that, because by far the weakest aspect of Simon's quest is how laughably easy the bosses are. So the fact that they actually require some skill here is really good. Also, I noticed there's no day and night cycle. I don't know if there is, but so far there hasn't been. So take that for what it is. If it's a good thing or bad thing, it's up to you. Personally, I like the day and night transitions of the arena. I know a lot of people hated it, but it had this foreboding feeling to it. I love laurels. Why, when I add them to my soup, I feel as though I could slay death himself. Though I'm a coward, so please stay silent. Sorry. Okay, let's My, you look as though Dracula's curse has consumed you. You should rest in the church. I just did, but thank you. Have you visited our blacksmith? He prefers his privacy. We haven't seen him or heard of him in quite a while. Okay. Let's check the blacksmith. Okay, I can... Oh, okay. So the holy water does break blocks. Let's see. Hey, I was wondering when you show up. Interested in his chain whip at fashion? Yeah. Nice. Okay, we got a chain whip. Now we're better equipped for the horrors of the night. Oh yeah, much better. Whoa. All right. Whoops. Man, I hate when enemies approach from above like that. I wonder if they added sub-weapons in this game, like the axe or something. That'd be very useful from enemies that come from above. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Leads to what? The cemetery. Oh, cool. I do have a world map. That is very cool. And sorely missing from the original game. Alright, so good. Sorry. I'm still not 100%. I do feel much better though. Ooh, I got an item, the flame. Let's see. Okay. Cool. It'd be cool if I could get like a dash or something, but I think that's a little too much to ask for. So, in Castlevania 2, Simon is wearing an armor, and if you know, Simon is usually like a barbarian. So, there's a fan theory that the reason he's wearing an armor is because he was pretty physically frail in Castlevania 2 since he was dying, so he was much skinnier than before. So in his weakened state, he still managed to revive Dracula just to kill him again, so... I stand by it, Simon will always be the greatest Belmont. Okay, this background is straight out of Ulrox's quarters in Symphony of the Night. Every vampire should always keep garlic on hand. I don't want you garlic. But thank you though. I like that every town seems to have its own music. Saves the game from having that samey vibe it did before. Okay, let's see. I am a widow, and with me a twin. Beauty is within me, though not what is seen when looking in. I am a widow, and with me a twin. Beauty is within me, though not what is seen when looking in. In hard times I flow, but in good I glow. What am I? Return to me in your sight remains a mystery. Return to me if your sight remains a mystery. Oh, I think this lady is like a fortune teller that gives you a hint of where to go next. I have no idea what that hint was, and I don't have the brain power to process it right now, but... I've heard rumors that the scent of garlic grants mysterious power in the cemetery. I wonder if they're traveled there. Okay, so I might... You know what? Let me get the... Let me get the garlic for the cemetery. It might be worth it on this game. Because in the original you get like a special dagger or something with the garlic, which is pretty useless. But $1,000 for garlic? Okay, so it's not something I use. I just have to have it in me, maybe with me. Well, I have the garlic. Let's go cemetery, see what happens. I'm digging the music. But the scale of this game's a little big. There's a lot of walking. Let's see what we got here. Greetings, Hunter. Have you any dollars? 4,000, Jesus. Okay, so this is the town of... Okay, I can't look at the map here for some reason. What? Now I can't look at the map at all. What the hell? Only with ladders will you be granted safe passage across the dead marsh. On their own, they're useless. Okay. So, at Yugalek it is said to reflect the curse, one must pray at the statue of Valor while holding the moon's tears. I see you have a white crystal. This will not do. Okay, so that's the hint that I'm gonna need the blue crystal. So the items in this game, like for example the laurels in the original one, were just an item that you used and they made you invincible. Here they look like they're an actual item you need to make progress. I long to see my beloved, but he was slain by Dracula's demons. I traveled to the Lake of the Dead, but the ferryman offered me no passage. He said Dracula's heart will guide you. Okay. Okay, cool. You've seen the statues of Dracula's hound Cerberus, haven't you? They appeared just a few days past. Some think they are here to mark Dracula's domain. I believe they are here as a warning. He's always watching. So pretty much I'm getting hints of everything on the original game that was very obtuse. Of course you wouldn't want a blue crystal. Moon's tears my... Oh. Then you see you there. Wait. You have a white crystal. Please Simon, trade me your white crystal for my blue crystal. I know she'll love a white crystal. Okay, so now I have the blue tears. Okay. I must say the NPCs are pretty useful in this particular game. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take my silver knives. It'll save your neck. Cool. Nice. Is that a hole? It is a hole. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, and I have the white crystal again. Okay, note to self. If it looks like a hole, it's probably a hole. That's a pretty good lesson for life in general. But this town is huge, man. Like, I'm digging the game so far, but you didn't need to make like the town so big. Okay, I just need to talk to the guy with the crystal. All right. Okay, so on the upper left, you see which is your current crystal. Excuse me. Can't believe Konami hasn't made a new game since 2014. But one guy manages to make this. I know, man. You know, again, there's the F Konami mantra. But I'm rooting for Konami, man. At one time, like, Konami was the best company in the world. Like, I didn't buy the garlic. Damn it. At least these guys just give me money. Let me buy the garlic. Okay, so when you jump, you always have the shield. That's pretty good. Dung 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 dung. Yeah, I will like a run button. That is a small feedback I will have. I mean, the Belmont strut is like, you know, that's just how Belmonts walk. It's a thing, but in a game so big, traversal, it's just... At least all of the Metroidvanias at some point have an option to walk faster somehow. Maybe I... Okay. Okay, it wasn't me. I'm like, maybe I need to double tap, but... You know, these zombies take a lot of punishment if I need to whip them 3 times with the chain whip. Okay. Alright, so this... Okay, so this knife... Okay, so this knife didn't replace the original one. It is more useful, but it does spend more hearts, so you gotta use it sparingly. Okay, so I need 4,000 gold for the laurels. This guy don't give that much. I'm probably better off going to the next mansion, and once I save up, I come for the laurels. But then again, I'll probably have another whip. Okay, you know that is not cool. The fact that the zombies can pop right beneath you. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I just keep in mind that in the town of Algiva. Okay, so I gotta go to the mansion below the lake. So once I do that, I have to come this way anyway, so I'll buy the laurels later. Let me save the game though. But so far, I'm very impressed. Like, you can tell this is a fan-made indie game. It's not a dig on the guy, you know. I know this takes a lot of effort, but there's clearly the fan-made aspect to it. There's a little jank here and there and all that, you know, there's minor bugs and that kind of thing. But overall, I must say I'm very impressed by the effort. Like, props. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. As Castlevania is my favorite series, and honestly, all the elements are here. The first boss fight was great. I'm very excited to look at the other boss fights. Because there's actually some skill involved here. And so far, the areas, like, obviously they're different, but the layout is the same as the original games. So I'm going off by my memory of the original game here. And it's working out. Okay, let's see. You gotta pray. Nice. Cool. So on the original one, you just duck here and the screen moves down, and that's how you know you can go below the waterfall. But here you actually see something happen. Nice. Okay, that was cool. This is the fountain from All Roxas. All these assets are from Symphony of the Night, and these ones are from Dracula X. Okay. We got darkness. It's kind of confusing that the candles don't really have any light to them. Man, this soundtrack is so good. And I actually like this mansion is completely different. You know, it's dark, everything is, it's like a dungeon with skulls everywhere. They do seem sorry, to be a little more linear than the original ones. So they're kind of designed more like a regular Castlevania stage, which is appreciated. Whoa. Okay, I have a shield now, you stupid. Yeah, those gargoyles are much more manageable. Oh, so it does have a suicide attack. I gotta be careful. When I kill the gargoyles, they explode with fire. Come on, I totally blocked that. There it is. Come on. It was a funny angle. Okay, it's gonna explode. Right.
Like, share, subscribe.
There you go. Sweet. All right. Checkpoint and boss number 2, I think. Okay. Okay, that is really cool. Whoa. Okay. That dragon is not messing around. Okay. Okay, so that fire I cannot block with the shield. Okay. When he turns red. Yep. Okay. When the dragon turns red, before he turns like... Let's see, I gotta get the timing right. I might need a better weapon than this, let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's gonna fire. Okay. So actually touching him, it doesn't do that much damage. Come on, man. I was one hit away. Okay, so if he hits... Oh, wait. Okay, I had that all wrong. I thought if he hit me once, I wouldn't take any more damage, but that totally destroyed me right there. Okay. Crap. Crap, I can't believe that hit me. Okay, this is getting trickier than I thought. You know what? Let me try the garlic knife I got. See if that that works better. But yeah, we got ourselves a challenge. That did absolutely nothing. I think that's the way to do it, because I take minimal damage doing that. Fire. There you go. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Yep. You now process Dracula's heart. Process. I love it. I love the process thing. That is like typical English mistranslation. So now I almost have enough to buy the laurels. I like that. Nice. Now this is the song from Castlevania Bloodlines. Man, this soundtrack's amazing. Man, this remix is amazing. Okay. I'll go to the... I should be able to grind a couple of zombies and get the 4,000 for the laurels and then be on my way. Alright. Couple more bags. I have to make it to 4,000. Okay. That's one pet peeve of mine. Unavoidable damage. So the zombies can actually spawn right beneath you, which is not cool. Alright, we're good. We're about to spend all our money on some laurels, but it is what it is. I think the laurels were up here. And we should totally save in the... with that lady. Greetings, good hunter. Have you any laurels? Okay. My lights are flashing. It's kind of weird. Something's going with the power. If the stream drops all of a sudden, I really apologize, but we're getting bad weather over here. Provides immunity to poison that is in the marshes. Active only when in the marsh. Laurels provide protection as long as you have hearts. Okay, cool. Alright, so the laurels are... The thing is, pretty much the reason you used the laurels in the first one was pretty much to cross the march. And now I'm saying pretty much too much. Now, as long as you have hearts, you like the Poison Swamp won't hurt you. So we pretty much covered the right side of the map. Now we have to go back to the starting town and make it all the way to the left. Oh, Rafael, how's it going? Welcome back. Pewter. I think I have more of a Stalin thing going on. So far, like the graphics, they're very derivative, but that's not a bad thing. They're using Castlevania assets, so that's perfect. Music, 10 out of 10. The soundtrack is just, it's amazing. Controls, let's say 7.5. They are serviceable. They do what they need to do. Nothing crazy. Rock Team, yes. Let's see what else. So far I really enjoy the bosses. That is the biggest improvement from the original. And so far, yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. Like, it was made for us fans. Veros. Wait, this is Veros. Is this for the Thorn Whip? Okay, I can't talk to this guy. Okay, so I'm back in the first town. The thing is, here you can get a Thorn Whip, which is kind of useless. Because even if you buy the Thorn Whip in the original game, it will get replaced by the Chain Whip almost immediately. You have a friend waiting, Aljiba. Funny, I didn't know cursed men could have many friends. You underestimate me, lady. I have lots of friends. I am Simon, the savior of Wallachia. The thing is, before Simon defeated Dracula, the Belmonts were pretty much banished from Wallachia because they were scared of the power of the Belmonts. But when Dracula came back and Simon came back, he pretty much restored the honor title of the Belmonts. Oh, you little... Come on. Have we recovered yet? I'm much better, thank you. Yeah, I got dragged to to go to the doctor and get checked, so I'm actually much better. Thank you guys for caring. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's nothing like it was. I'm much better. The thing is, I am a very stubborn guy. And even though I was sick, like, I just refused to go to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, I'll get better, don't worry about it. Okay, Davi's Path, Aljiba Woods. Okay. That's the first mansion. I'm back on Burlig. Okay, I'm actually going back. This is the first mansion of the game. Okay. Alright, I just gotta keep making my way to the left. By the way, guys, my next PlayStation 1 game, I'm actually very excited about it. It's a game called Excalibur 2555 AD. I had never heard of it, but the reason I'm playing it is because I've seen that game in both worst PlayStation games of all time list and most underrated PlayStation 1 games of all time list. So, is it underrated or is it like one of the worst? So, I'm very excited to make my own opinion on that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know how to block that, but I'll take it. Okay, these guys are really annoying in this game. But I forget that I can just slide and be invincible. Okay, let's see. I really like the parallax scrolling in the background, all the different layers, and then they added some clear layers in the foreground too. I think that's really cool. You know, there's all the different scrolling going on here. Then you got the rays of light coming in through the leaves. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, we're back in the first town. So we should be able to go to the left from here. Actually, I should save. You never know. I ate spaghetti bolognese. Nice. Bon appetit. Okay, I know the church is here somewhere. There it is. Greetings, my son. For a donation to the church, I will restore your hearts. No, but actually, that's pretty cool. If you're on a pinch, you can just go to the church and spend all your money buying hearts. I like the Simon sprite because at least his head looks pretty much exactly like in Super Castlevania 4. And he's got that determined walk. I love it. Okay, let's see. I love that the background music depends. Okay, these guys are horrifying. Well, I did expect some horrifying thing on this side because on the original one, that's where the two-headed like lizard men are. Come on, man. Cool. So I'm not getting damaged because of the laurels. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. In the arena, you just use the laurels and make a mad sprint from one side to the other. Okay, let's see. World map, items.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Cool. So I can choose which path to take. I want to go to the mansion. I'll take you something that might be interesting for you. Only one character playing? Yes. You only play as Simon in this game. You know what? Let's just do the mansion. It's right there. Nice. This song is from Bloodlines 2. Man, the soundtrack is like a Castlevania greatest hits. It's freaking great. Yeah, there's a small glitch when you walk up the stairs. Sometimes you just jump off for no reason. This enemy in particular, I don't remember from any Castlevania. If anyone knows if that sprite came from another Castlevania game, let me know, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Ugh, these guys. Now I see those guys. Are there Medusa heads in this game? And then there's something about how the money falls to the ground. Sometimes it's kind of like funky. It's like the money keeps the momentum of the bad guy. This shield is very useful. Okay, why is this guy not dying? That guy took way more damage than the other ones. And sometimes my whip triggers double damage for some reason. What is this? Nice. These are the graphics from the Castle Keep in Symphony of the Night. I recently played Castlevania X on a Super NES. Oh. Did you beat it? That game is brutal. Okay. This guy. Okay. Okay, if he doesn't get a chance to hit the lightning ball, he just stays there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Okay. I think I kind of got the trick here. Yeah, the slide is so useful in this game. Like, you have true invincibility while using the slide. So that's the best way to avoid damage. Crap. He hits so hard. Oof. Wow. Okay. What? How did that hit me? I am so dead. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Rafael, were you able to beat Castlevania X on the Super Nintendo? I beat that game once and it was like brutal. That last Dracula fight is complete BS. Let me see, I got the fire. I don't know if the sub weapons are doing anything here. Let's see if I can actually hurt him with... Come on, man. Okay, this... So far I've done a horrible job in this run. Then I actually have to hit him in the head. What? Okay, that was cheap. Wow. He hits so hard and he takes so much damage. I'm so dead. I am so... Yeah. This guy is like a damage sponge. Okay. It's so hard to avoid the electricity. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh, suddenly I can't avoid any damage. I love it. Okay, this fight is the thing is, he has a very simple pattern, but that electricity, the problem is the electricity is so slow that makes it very hard to dodge. And the sub weapons are useless against the boss, so I gotta do it the hard way. And I don't think any... Okay, so the fire does something. Okay, so the sub weapons are not useless. Yeah, but they do so little damage. Might as well. Oh, and if I use up my sub weapon, I lose them for the rest of the fight. Come on. Okay, actually, when he does that, I have to go to whatever platform he hit first. That way I have, I can get on the platform sooner. Okay, that was BS. That platform got 2 electrical fireballs. See, how am I supposed to like avoid damage there? You know what? I honestly did not expect this to be a hardcore game. I am pleasantly surprised. Come on. See, that is when that happens and the electricity hits the same platform twice, the electricity stays there for so long. I have no chance because I can't slide through it. But I think I'm getting the hang of this. I have to be careful when one of the fireballs just kind of lingers in place. Wait, did I just block it with the shield? I can do that? That changes everything. Let me see. If I can block the fireball before it reaches the platform, then... Yeah, I can block them. Okay. Okay. So I can protect the platform from the fireball. Crap. Yep. Okay. That gives me much more breathing room. Okay. Yeah, but if he hits me with his punch, there's not much I can do. Crap. This guy, I swear. Okay. I wasn't able to block that one. Man, this fight is it's getting interesting. It's a little jank, yeah. There you go. Again, I cannot say too much about the jank, you know. I can't make a better game than this, so. Crap. I am so screwed. One more hit and I'm dead. Okay. The boss iframes are just too long. I mean, he does take damage while he's flying, but the iframes stop him from getting stunned. So he just keeps coming. It's the heat detection that gets me. That electricity, it's just so hard to avoid. But I'm getting the hang of it. The trick is to try to get rid of those electrical balls. Because the worst part is when those platforms get electrified. There you go. Hop out. Really? Nice. And I can't let myself get cornered. I think I got it. Yep, I'm dead. I hate that that ground electricity is so hard to avoid. What? See, that's what I'm talking about. At that point, that had no business hitting me. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm dead. See, that's the situation. Like, if he electrifies all the platforms and does the floor punch, you're like completely screwed. Okay, you know what? I hate that so much. Okay, I need to block that one. Okay. See, that's the thing. That thing has no business traveling like the whole screen in such a slow... See, and then he did 2 fireballs and electrified both sides. Okay. That was just complete BS. I'm sorry. That's just... I need some consistency here. Like when he throws 2 fireballs at the platforms, that's just... Okay, let's try this one more time. Can I whip the fireballs to destroy them? I haven't tried that. If I can whip the fireballs, then all the better. Nope. Okay, so where did the stun go? Okay, that was pure jank right there. Woo! Castlevania Souls right here. Okay, let's block this one. Electricity. Yeah, those iframes are just like crazy. Okay. Come on. Ah. This is my best run so far, but crap. And I hate that he's invincible when he does the ground punch. Okay. I need to destroy that. There you go. No, no! What? I love that I have like no iframes. Okay, I totally dodged that. Come on, man. Okay, electricity. Yeah. Don't punch it. Come on. Yeah, see, that's when things get really, like, hairy. When he has 2 fireballs, those things are basically electrified twice. Okay. Wow. Okay, man, this fight is it's quite something. The thing is, like, I understand the pattern, but there's a element of RNG jank here that's like messing me up. Then sometimes when he hits the lightning ball, it's so low that I can't possibly block it and dodge his electric attack at the same time. Okay. I think I got it. Come on. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous that he's invincible while doing one of his attacks. It's like, come on, so you take forever to be vulnerable, and on top of that, you have an attack that makes you invincible, so you can have like double invincibility. And again, I don't even think this guy's that hard. How did that hit me? Come on. Yeah. See, that attack coincided with when he lost his invincibility frames. So I was double screwed there. See? I'm dead. Seriously, what is the reason to make him invincible while he attacks? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this, but holy crap, he takes so much damage. There you go. Woo! That was something. You now process Dracula's eyeball. Okay. What does the Dracula's eyeball even do? Actually, I didn't want to go back quite yet. Let me turn around.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Let's go back to the mansion. Yeah, I really like that the overall music changes every time I beat a mansion. I'm sure someone in a town will tell me what the point is to having the eyeball. But as of right now, I have no idea. Okay, we got the mummies. Holy hell. The one thing I can say about this game is enemies like take a beating. Is this the cliff where you're supposed to... Oh, cool. Take this jewel, it will help you against the darkness. Nice. I got the jewel against the darkness. Maybe the fire is gonna be more useful here. Let's try this. Okay, it's clear to me it's time to update my whip. Okay, time to cross the river again. Okay, the bounce physics are all over the place. Like, why would I throw something that way and why will it bounce backwards? Ooh, nice. This music is the clock tower music from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Tragic Prince is the name of the track. Okay.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Yes, please. Let's go to town, get myself a whip. Okay. We'll go slowly. I'm in no hurry. I like the town themes. You look like a lady of the night. I heard from several men that claim there is gold in Botley Mansion that glimmers bright as the sun, though this could all be a ruse, for none have shown me any proof. That was not super useful, but thank you. I once saw a man that said he hit his head at Deborah Cliffs in the Jam Wasteland and made a hole. He said it was because of his red helmet. I say it was only because he is hard-headed. Is that a hint to the cliff where you have to kneel? There's something unsettling about the old man in Ondol. Something is amiss, but I cannot say for sure. Another one, I don't have time to talk with you. Be off. Well, that was rude. Okay. So far, a bunch of women with not much useful information here. You definitely are a strange one, duck. Why would a duck be in the graveyard? What duck? I'm so confused. You're a handsome man, but it's not polite to say a woman reminds you of another. Saifa? That witch from 200 years ago? Trust me, lady, you ain't no Saifa. How long will you be staying in Alba? I'd like to get to know you better. I'm just passing by. The only thing here is a church? Oh wait, there's a guy here. Give me some... A blue crystal will never do. You need my red crystal in order to kneel before the tree of woe and appease the countess. Ah, when that strange Mecha first told me that the tale, it made me my blood run cold. Give me your blue crystal and it's yours. Maybe now I can finally get a good night's rest. Right, cool. Got the crystal. So that should help me progress the story. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Still need a better whip though. Oh, not these plants. And zombies. Yeah, those zombies should take like a second before they can harm you. Stop looking, Frankenstein is dead. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I had the right strategy, it's just that the fight was kind of janky. But my main gripe is that his iframes were so long and then his attacks were invincible. So sometimes I will wait for the iframes and then when it was my time to attack, he did an invincible attack on top of that. And it's like, come on, man. Here, let me see. World map. The woods, okay. Let me look down here. The map does a pretty good job of showing you the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, that was not freaky at all. Okay, am I in this passage down here? Yeah, the menu system is a little janky too. The thing is, this game does not have gamepad support, but I use Joy 2 Key to make it playable with a controller. And it works pretty well. Okay, those ladies are horrifying. Excuse me. Aha! What? What was that? The hell did I pick up? Was it a sub weapon? What was that? Come on, game. I just grabbed something. I have no idea what it is. It might have been... I don't think it was a bag. I know there's an item in this game that, in the original one, that's a bag that lets you carry more... I don't know if it lets you carry more hearts or something. I don't know. I just grabbed something. I have no idea what to do with it. The game's not really telling me either. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. All right. All right, so I think we have to make our way to the upper left and kneel at the cliff to get the tornado. Yeah, the scale of these games are it's pretty big compared to the original one. There's a lot more walking. Okay, let's see. Okay, this looks like a ruined town. This town is very red. Let me see if I can buy a new whip here. I don't remember what town I'm in. There's another whip in the original. The last whip should be the Morning Star. Have you seen my daughter? Last we spoke, she was traveling to Alba. I hope she made it safe. I don't know who you are, so I don't know who your daughter is. Sorry, old man. My betrothed promised me a diamond from the cemetery beyond Brand's mansion, but he hasn't returned. Pray he is safe. I have the diamond. It's right here. Let's see. You are not yet ready. Return to me when you are prepared to face your past. Thank you, cryptic old man. When are you ready to face your past? That is the question. This is the old man with the daughter. Okay, you won't talk? Okay, this guy doesn't want to talk. I don't want to talk to him either. Okay, let's see. Vendor, let's see what we have. A warrior like you will be mad not to purchase this Morningstar 4000. Hell yeah, there you. Now we got ourselves a whip. Yeah. 3 bosses down. Yeah, I think so. And I just got the Morningstar, so there should be one more update that makes the Morningstar like catch fire. But yeah, I was getting to that point where my little whip was doing no damage. Okay, I think that's it for this town. Nope, I haven't got any here. Let's see. We are all prisoners to Dracula's curse. No thanks to you. Well, thanks. You're welcome. Right, here's the healing. And that's the lady that gives you cryptic hints. Flames, chains, brambles don't mix. The march farthest east holds a treasure which no money can buy. Thanks. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. Four hits, that's not horrible. Especially since the range in this whip is like crazy. And I still get hit. I'm not sure, but it looks like when the raindrops make contact with Simon, they bounce off his back. That is a pretty cool detail in a 2D game. See, it's happening with the mummies too. Okay. So this should be the cliff. Okay. So in the arena one, this is that infamous cliff where you just have to kneel. Here they did tell you there was this tree that you needed to kneel at. Do we still get a tornado? Okay. We got a mansion, we got Cerberus. Where are we? Butley Mansion. Okay. Cool. Next mansion, let's go. You know, I'm liking the mansions. In the original, the mansions, you had to... First, you had to find someone to sell you the steaks. Then go to the crystal ball and use them to get Dracula's parts. But the fact that these are more like regular stages with bosses and stuff makes it a little more of a challenge than the arena one. So this is a mix between a classic Castlevania and Simon's Quest. I like it. Okay, this is one way. Nice. That's a painting from Zip. Okay. We got an angry dog man. Got an item. Ooh. Golden knife. Nice. And it weighs 7 hearts. That is a lot. But I wonder if this knife does multiple damage to the same enemy. I think that's what this knife did in the original. Alright, save point. Should be close to the boss. So let's see. Let's take a guess here. Medusa? I'll go with Medusa if it's classic bosses. Succubus? Carmilla? Yep, that's pretty sure that's Carmilla. Okay. Okay, I have to jump the damn you. Man, the enemies take so much damage in this game. It's like you didn't have to go so hard on the bosses, man. Okay, so she changed her pattern. Whoops. Yeah, she was glowing there for a while going forward. Definitely a much easier boss than Frankenstein. Come on, I totally blocked that. Oh no, I don't want to do this fight twice. What? It's only I can't dodge to save my life. There you go. Whip does practically no damage. A health bar for the bosses will be nice. Oh, there is a health bar on the upper right. You just can't really see it. It's empty now, but you see the vial on the top. You now process Dracula's nail. So, if I'm not mistaken, Dracula's nail lets you break objects with a whip, like walls. By the way, Dylan, welcome back. But so far, this game is pretty cool. Wait, which way am I going? That's Bolly, the Wicked Ditch, Dora's Woods, Ruins of Castlevania. Okay, I'm going to the right then. I don't think I need to go to Castlevania quite yet. But yeah, the boss in this game takes so much damage. It's not even that the fights are hard, it's just that they're very long and you take a lot of damage whenever you get hit. But so far, apart from the Frankenstein fight, which it wasn't a bad fight, it was just janky as hell. The bosses have been pretty good, because in the original Simon's Quest, the bosses are a joke. Ooh, nice. This is what? Moonlight Partita? You were nearly killed when you last faced Dracula. Why will you come back? Didn't you do enough damage to the people the last time? Be gone. Well, that was rude. Honestly, you young people will believe anything. If I told you that Dracula was once a powerful bellman, would you believe me? Dracula has 6 remains. Only 5 are needed for the right to truly destroy him. Lay claim to all 6. You know what? I think that whole, if I told you Dracula was once a powerful bellman, it's taking a stab at Lords of Shadow. Have you found the holy symbol in Laruba Mansion? It is said to be well guarded. I really don't like the fisherman in this game. Yeah, because of that Unless you like slide, you don't really have a chance to dodge them. Yep. As I was saying. Son of a... Yeah, you gotta be careful. They're so hard to, like... Okay, that one didn't come out. Oh my god. Yeah, they're so annoying. I think those sprites are from, they might be from Circle of the Moon. Yomi. Dora Woods. I am kind of confused. I'm going towards the ruins of Castlevania. This is not where I need to go quite yet, I think. I'm having trouble reading this map right now. Because there's a graveyard, West Bridge. So this is the way to the ruins. Botley Mansion. Camilla Cemetery. Marsh, Utah. Okay, I'll keep going to this way. See where it leads me. Not the most intuitive map. Because I think the way down over there led me to the castle ruins, which should be the final area of the game. Okay, where am I now? Dennis March. Actually, I think I'm going straight towards the castle right now. Oh my god. Come on, fisherman. Yeah, definitely looks like the castle in the background. West Bridge, ruins of Castlevania. So which... Man, I wish the game will tell you which mansions you already like beat. What is this? Oh, I think that is, yeah. That is the way to the castle. So that's, I probably need the last item to go through there. Yep. Okay. So we need to go back, find what the last item is. So after the mansion, I had to go to the left, not the right. Whee! Yeah, they are unavoidable if you don't slide. I swear. Okay, you can just turn back real... Yeah, it's better to just slide when you see them below you. It's not a slide. Lots of walking in this game. Okay, so am I back at dimension? Okay. I haven't gone down there. Let's see what's down this way. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so we got a Cruella here. Okay, we got the super mommy here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why some enemies die real quick and others take like... Really? This is so inconsistent, man. Okay, that is the music of the castle keep. Dracula's ring would come. Okay. So this is where the... Come on. Okay, so this is the final area of the game. But I still couldn't get through that, Yeah, I still couldn't get through that area with the thorn bushes. So I think the only area that's left is the one on the upper left. After the mansion. Okay. All right, not the fishman again. No. Oh my God. Okay, let's use the holy water. Okay, this is not annoying at all. There you go. It's raining fishmen. Hallelujah. Yeah, those fishmen are like some ghost and goblin level, like... Okay. Let's save because I really don't want to do that again. So we should have one more mansion, and it should be the mansion with death. Okay. All right, here's the mansion. Then it really should be this area, the next one to explore. Note to self, use the stairs. Yeah, the thing is, in modern Castlevanias, if you just walk to the stairs, they will start going down automatically. It's okay, I wanted to have my 3 lives. So much damage for so little money. Alright, I got my slide. Come on. Okay, let's actually use the stairs this time. There you go. Easy peasy. Ah, Medusa heads. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a Castlevania. I think this is where I can get the flame whip. Okay, I need to get to that guy somehow. 99% sure that is the flame whip. Yeah. Nice shortcut. Okay. Let's see. We got George Washington here. Return to me when you have laid claim to all of Dracula's earthly men. I'll give you what you need to grant your powers beyond a while. Okay, I'll return to you when blah 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 blah. Thank you, George Washington. That's one way of getting back here. Freaking Medusa heads. What? The shield can protect me against the Medusa heads? That makes no sense, but okay. Okay, I need the knife to hit all of the enemies at once. Man, that knife is great. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I really like that knife. It does a lot of damage and it goes through all enemies. Okay, let's... Okay. Definitely traversing the march is much easier in this game than the original one. In the other one, you walk like super slow. Well, not super slow. I think you walk normal speed, but you got the laurels and you have to... What was that? Okay. Okay, this is the... This should be Death's Mansion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this song is the clock tower from Aria of Sorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's definitely the clock tower. Are you kidding me? Why am I stuck? I can't jump off this thing. Am I glitched? Oh my god. I think I'm stuck here. Okay. No. No. I think I'm glitched. No. Not like this. Come on, man. Well, I got stuck on the pendulum. I think I'm hard stuck, so back to title continue. Oh, I'm back here. That was not cool. Okay. Yeah, I ran into a bug. Okay, this was the mansion from before. Just keep walking. Whoa, whoa! I nearly walked off the cliff again. Did they not program the Medusa heads to hurt you at all? They're not doing anything. Yeah, I think they forgot to program the damage in the Medusa heads. You know what? I don't care. I hate that enemy, so... Okay. And let's crush that march again. I'll just jump for it. Why did I bounce twice backwards? Okay, let's see. You know, the thing is, so far, mansions aside, the path I've taken in this game is pretty much the exact path from the original game. Alright, let's hope I don't get stuck on the stupid clock this time. What is this? Nice. Okay. We got the boomerang. Yeah, the problem is I can't save state or anything like that here. So we established the Medusa heads don't actually harm you. Let's see if I don't get stuck in this thing this time. Seriously, what is going on here? That time I did jump off? Come on. The jank is real. Let me kill the skeleton. So there is a stupid skeleton. Man, that okay. I'm just gonna start hitting the button like a maniac, see if I will jump off at the end. Okay, that worked. Okay, so you get stuck in this thing, but you gotta kind of like... There you go. That is completely glitched out. You can jump off the pendulum, but you gotta like tap the button like a maniac. Let's see if I can make this. Oof. Okay. So that is bugged out, but still doable. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so those skeletons... No! 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 Are you kidding me? A self-scrolling area. I can't believe this. Okay, that guy just got hard stuck there. I don't care. Okay, I did not expect this. And something tells me that... Okay, so... this should be death. If I'm not mistaken.
Your house has plagued the master long enough. I'll feast on your soul.
Okay, so I don't think I can block the little sights. Yeah. So the boomerang's not doing much. But the fact that I can dodge, I think. Okay. Yeah, so the enemies have way too many iframes in this game. Okay. You know, he's not too hard, but he does, his attacks do a lot of damage. But man, why did they give the enemy so much health? And then it takes so long for them to be able to get hurt again. Okay. Hey. Whoop. Okay, I really can't get hit anymore. This fight is not even hard, honestly. It's just I got him careless and he hits like a truck. Sorry. Yeah, it was unnecessary to give the bosses so much health. Come on, Death. It's a pretty cool fight though. It just overstays its welcome. It drags on so much. Yeah, but at least death was a joke in the real game. Okay, that was pretty cool. So I should get the ring. Alright, now I should be able to just finish the game.